What's up everyone, Steve again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. It's a 1/43 scale RC car and it does have built-in gyro. Open up the box. First up we get the controller. Nicely, it's got steering, dual rates, throttle, dual rates, buttons on the side. It's got 4-channel, so 3rd channel there and a 4th channel. Small, but feels really good in the hand. And they do come with batteries as well. Charging cable, small little screwdriver, and it does have a set of drift wheels and tyres there, which is awesome. A little smelly thing for the car. Here is the car itself. Check out that, doesn't that look great? Torsion bar suspension at the back, independent suspension at the front. It's rear wheel drive, USB charging. You can change the motor position for different types of mesh and stuff like that if you like. But it also is magnetically attached. Great little board there. So much going on nowadays. But what this one has is a built-in FPV camera, as you can see just there. And I have the goggles there as well. So, check out the body. As you can see, there's a magnet that attach it. This is, I believe, the world's first 1/43 scale RC car with a differential. As you can see there. Awesome. So that's fantastic. And you can see the torsion bar suspension just there. And independent suspension just up there. Pretty sweet. Body just slips on. There's different varieties as well. So I'll check out the link below if you want to go see the other ones. But there we go. So it's a GTR. I think you get it in white, some other colours, but I do love this race look. So like I said, it does have a micro ball differential. There's a lot of other things too. Like if you don't want this wing, pull it out. It's swappable just like that. If you don't like the look, but it looks pretty sweet like that. Alright, let's go check out these goggles quickly and then we'll plug it up and see how she goes. Now I've showed these before on the channel. These are pretty sweet. Antenna, charging cable, goggles themselves. Looks pretty sweet. Adjustable headband. I'll show you a little bit more when I get it all set up, and I'll show you some of the features. But you can see there, put a little memory card in there to record the footage, and there's your Type C charging cable. Put that, and there, it's got a built-in battery, ready to rock and roll. So I'll get everything plugged in, familiarise myself with how to use it all. As you can see, there's no signal at the moment, but there will be very shortly. The goggles here are quite nice, well made. Has a 18650 battery in the bottom. Does have a nice little blue LED on top. Single antenna on the side. Up and down buttons here, menu buttons and record button there, and on and off button. I have it on in the lounge room, and there you go. Pretty sweet, but yeah, they do feel nice. I think the previous model had a strap at the top, but this one's just one around the back, just like that. The foam here feels really comfy. But yeah, alright, let's get the car going. Let's see how it runs around on the inside on the floorboards. Now before I show you the goggles, you see these little toggle switches? They do stuff. So for example, you can hear the car. That is the gyro. If you click this one down here, turns it off. So click it back. You also got the first one here. At the moment, if you floor it, brake, and reverse, it's normal. So if you click this one up, it's just no brake, like that. And the other one is hazards. That's it. So that's basically it. And yeah, I'll show you the goggles in a sec. Got to change the battery on my camera because it's flashing. Alright guys, couldn't get the memory card to work in there. Had to format it, but it wasn't working. So I will control the car and I'll try to look into the monitor. I can see Zach there. I'll try to look into there and he can film in there, so it kind of gives you a perspective. But I'll show you the car first, show you how it goes. Oh, one thing I've got to show. Now this button on the side, it cycles through the lights on the front, as you can see. And also does have brake and reverse lights. Sweet. If you push this to the other side, it cycles through the underglow. So you've got different colours. Just like that. Alright, cool. So I'll show the car first before we... It does have gyro on. There we go. You don't want these going too fast, because when you're looking through that little camera, everything's pretty quick. That's flat out. Alright, so Zach will I'll look into the FPV monitor as well, and you can film it, so it gives you a perspective. Alright, here we go. I'm looking through a monitor, on a monitor, through another monitor. That's why it's a bit difficult for me to see. Reverse out of there. Where am I? Oh, yep. Down the kitchen. Oh, there we are. Here we go. So, let's have another look. Explore around here. So I'm looking through the camera, on the camera, straight down. Let's see how far the range goes. So I'll turn right in here. Here's another room. Yeah, it's losing a bit of signal now. Yep, it's losing a bit of signal. I'll come back. If I can figure out where I am. There we go. Should be getting a little bit clearer now. Yeah, it should come around this room and it should be coming up around the corner. There we go. So that's pretty sweet. It does make a difference, obviously, on, you know, because it's hard to go through walls, obviously, but it's pretty fun. Here I am. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It does look nice. It does have, like I said, suspension at the front, caution bar suspension at the rear. And yeah. Alright, let's turn, where am I? Straight down the main straight here. Around the corner. Here's the lounge room. Here I am. Alright guys. Pretty sweet. I like it. It looks really cool. And I do believe the receiver is capable with other manufacturers as well. But yeah, what do you guys reckon? Looks cool. I love a bit of FPV. Hope you enjoyed the video guys. See you in the next video. And yeah. Catch you in the next one.